Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nice to meet you, Rian brother. Welcome to my channel. Okay, firstly,
Waalaikumsalam.
okay, could you tell me something about yourself?
Yes, my name is Rian Arisandi, Muhammad Rian Arisandi actually. My nickname is Rian. I'm from Indonesia. Now I'm
Yes,
studying in India at
yes.
Marwadi University, Environmental Engineering Department.
Okay, it's very
Anything
perfect.
else
Okay,
you want to know?
yes, I want to know, but later I will ask you this question. But now, okay, so where do you live in Indonesia? Which part of the region do you live in Indonesia?
No, I live. It's called Makassar. It's located
Yes,
in Sulawesi Island. Sulawesi
yes.
Island. So yeah, I'm not in center of the city. You can say that I'm living in countryside.
Okay, okay. So the second question is, my dear brother, how do you get the scholarship? How do you get the scholarship? And why do you choose to study in
Okay.
India?
Okay.
Yes,
To be honest, actually, at the time, I was
yes,
just catch by the advertise of the
yes.
scholarship, and when I read, when I have a look to the eligibility, to the requirements, I think it was not so strict.
Okay,
So I gave a little bit time for fulfilling the simple form, and
yes.
yeah, I follow all the steps, and then I got here.
Okay. So, okay, honestly, do you like study in India?
So far, I feel good, so much good.
Okay.
Especially, I feel very happy with all the lecturers, all the faculties. You know,
Yes.
they're so kind, they are so helpful. Uh,
Okay.
every time I, every time when I'm facing problem, when I have some difficulties with my
Study.
subjects,
Yes.
as of now I'm doing my project. Every time I'm facing any kind of obstacles,
Yes.
they're always there to help me.
Okay. So
So
you like study in
yeah.
India? Okay. So the next one is Rihan brother. Why do you choose environmental engineering? Why? Why it is? Nowadays, most of the young men they don't like the environment, and also they are not interested in that kind of subject. So why do you choose this one?
Okay. See, yes, I admit that when I choose to take environmental engineering as my um, master degree, many of
Yes.
my relatives they said, "What do you want to be with that degree? Uh, what kind of job you will take with environmental engineering degree?" I,
Yes.
I just said that I, I I didn't think about job when I'm taking this major, when I'm taking this course, because
Okay.
I just want to study. I just want to study, and when I was doing my research for completing my bachelor degree,
Yes.
I read many things about environmental issues, environmental crisis, about the climate change, about the scarcity of our fossil fuel in future. But
Okay.
if I continue my study in physics, I was studying
Yes.
physics in my bachelor. Um, if I continue my study in physics, I feel like I cannot give any contribution for uh, environmental issue that
Yes.
I realized. kind of very important things that need to be solved in short time.
Okay.
So that I think that I need to get involved in this issue. I need to know more thing about this issue, so I can get involved. I can engage myself to give any kind of contribution for better environment. Yeah.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. I
That's
really
why I want to.
love your
I
idea.
take this course.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Okay, so may I know some kinds of your plan after your master degree? So what's your
Okay.
expectation after your degree?
Yes. Actually, now I'm a part of uh, NGO. I
Yes.
established an NGO in Indonesia.
Okay.
It's mainly Environmental Movement Institute for Sustainability, and I'm a director of research and development in that NGO. So
Okay.
once I completed my study here, I will go back to Indonesia and I will focus on my NGO doing research and development in environmental issue.
Okay. So inshallah, when I visit to Indonesia, may I join some part of your NGO?
Of course, you should. You should.
Okay. So thank you, brother. Okay. So I think so sometimes so most of the things push us to be more motivated, to be more confident, to be more self-esteem. Okay, so what kind of things give you, and I mean, so inspire you to change your life again and again and again?
Our motivation, our mood is something that always upside and down, always up and down. Yeah.
Okay,
So in my case, when
okay,
it's happening, I used to like reading book maybe,
Alhamdulillah.
or on Instagram or in any kind of social media I have. I used to follow people that
Okay,
might be give me inspiration about
yeah,
better way of life. That's the thing I
okay,
do for keep my motivation at high level.
okay. So now we are talking now. So at the time, and so who is the most inspired you now? Who is most inspire you now?
Let me think a little bit, because I have
Yes.
so many people that I consider them as my inspiration. If
Okay.
we are talking about in general, the way of life in general, of course, I'm a Muslim. I
Yes.
will choose our Prophet Muhammad as as my
Okay.
main
Sallallahu
inspiration.
alaihi wasallam. Definitely. Yes.
Allahumma salli ala. Yeah. Then in if we are talking about
Yes. Maybe.
philosophy, I will say that I got inspired by um, I like to reading books,
Yes.
and I read fast genres of books,
Okay.
and one of the most I like is philosophy, and for sure I got inspired by Murtada Mutahari. If you know, have you ever heard the name?
No,
It's
sorry.
an Iran philosopher.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, if you are aware about Iran uh, revolutions, the president after that revolution was the apprentice of Murtada Mutahari. So yeah, he
Okay.
is so inspiring.
Okay. So
And
now. Yes. 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 You.
yeah,
Yes. You first.
okay. Next question.
So let me know one thing, maybe in your life you read a lot of books, and also which one changed your life? Definitely.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you can
Which
tell me
one?
only one book is enough.
If we are talking about the book that changed the whole of my life,
Yes.
I think I have nothing. I have nothing. But if we are talking about the book that
Yeah.
uh, changed the way I see the world, yeah, I have. I have
Okay.
one book. Its name is The Great Transformation. It's written by 𝗂𝘂𝗵𝗺.
Okay.
He is from Poland, but he wrote that book in England, if I'm not wrong. But his book is famous in America. It's a unique case. He's from Poland, living England, but his book is famous in America.
Yes. Okay.
That book is about, yeah, the story about how people in this world change their habit of change their habit in economic activities. So
Oh,
uh, maybe most of us thinks that using money as our way of 𝗂𝘂𝗵𝗺 said that actually the very first time people uh, doing trading, doing based on barter, they don't use money. And nowadays we are doing trading for making a profit,
yes.
for enrich our wealthy and enrich our families. Yes. And 𝗂𝘂𝗵𝗺 said at the past time, uh, people didn't do that.
Okay.
People economic activities
Yes.
like barter, it's not for enrich their wealthy, enrich their community, or enrich their family. They're doing barter for how to say, like, making a connection. So
Okay.
one tribe give their unique resource to another tribe, just for how to select, for honor, for respecting other.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's not happening anymore uh, in current life. And 𝗂𝘂𝗵𝗺 elaborates much more about how the change happening, how citizen, how people change their way of interact with other people, and that's totally change the way I see uh, people, the way I see economic activities. Yeah.
Okay. So really, thank you. I think you inspire me today. That one book made me really inspire. Okay, I should read that book. Okay. So, brother Rian, so what's the difference between some things Indonesia and India? Could you tell me some differences? Yes.
Of course, I think the first thing is the religion.
Yes.
Indonesia, our the majority is Islam, and in India they are Hindu. So it of our culture is quite different based on the uh, religion.
Okay.
And
But
other
India
thing is
also
maybe
has
the
a
food.
200 million Muslims. But the
Yeah,
200
yeah.
million, yeah,
They're
200
not
million
the
is
majority.
just a minority. Yes. Okay. So please continue.
Okay. And
Yeah.
The other thing is, of course, the food. The food, yeah. India is the largest vegan country, so
Yes.
It's quite challenging for non-vegan to come to India their first time, and it's also happening to me.
Okay. So, if any other?
What else? Maybe the geography in India. They have so much different weather and kind of climate. They're like a continent country, and Indonesia is a archipelago. So
Yes.
yeah, it's quite different here.
Okay. So, uh, can you? Okay. So I think it's a time to say it as a final questions. Okay. So, Rian brother, we are from the lower middle class. So, we know the strugglings. So life sometimes makes it uneasy. So that's why. So do you have something to tell who are from the lower middle class, median middle class, and maybe some of the upper middle class people? I mean, the students who are from your country. They are trying. They want to study abroad, or they want to get a position. I mean, a white collar position in the life. So do you have something to tell them? Yes.
I feel like I'm not a good person. I'm not a right person who should tell about wise thing about study about pursuing future goals. But I how to say, like, I believe that let me arrange my sentence. I'm not
Okay.
really fluent in English actually, so
Yeah, me too.
I need
Don't
to
worry.
arrange my sentence first.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes.
okay.
Okay.
This is the, how to say, like, the tagline in my organization. I think this is good to be shared.
Okay.
Successful, the success can only be achieved by not or with if we never reject, refuse, ignore, or overlook our responsibility.
That's very good.
And yeah, it's actually it's a beautiful sentence, but it's my bad for arranging sentence. Okay.
Okay.
And then uh
Yes.
yeah, successful can only be achieved without rejecting, without neglecting, without ignoring, uh, only with fulfilling our responsibility.
Yes.
And um, um
Okay.
okay, just it.
Yeah. Okay.
I
That's
cannot
enough.
continue it.
Okay. So whatever.
I have no words to describe what's on my mind.
Okay. So whatever. So I really thank you giving me the time, and also I hope you're which about your environmental objectives in your life be successful, and also I wish inshallah you will be in the Jannatul
Okay.
Firdaus. Okay, with me, not only you, with me, and also inshallah. And also, I hope to see you in Bali maybe next 3 years.
Okay.
Okay, inshallah. So I really thank you given the time.
If you come to Bali, if you come to Bali, you should make sure that you contact me.
Okay, why not? Wherever, which part of the Indonesia, I will contact you. Okay, it's really nice to meet you. And please, thanks
Yeah,
for giving the time. Okay, if you are
yeah.
free, maybe if you have something to talk or to share, maybe next time I want to meet you again, inshallah. Okay, so thank you, Rian
It's
brother.
okay.
Yes, welcome and
Okay.
assalamu alaikum.
You're welcome.